play for the district championship on Saturday night. That's scheduled to be in Richland. Loser of this game will match up in the consolation game of the district tournament. That also to be played Saturday night in Richland. These two teams met twice this season earlier. Santa Fe winning both games. It was a 63 back on January 17th here in Santa Fe and a 52-34 outcome on February 3rd in Waynesboro. Wayne County will be looking to reverse that trend tonight. We'll be back with more of the pregame after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio. Thank you, sir.
John, it's solid green now. It kept blinking. I cut it on 3 minutes ago, and it blinked for just now. So I've already done that first segment. Okay. Oh, you got it. Okay. All right, Sawyer. When we come back, I'll meet you. Okay. Alden Slaughter, number 21 Macon Atkinson, and number 23 Landon Evans. Sawyer Turnbull alongside here, especially on the radio side. We're having a few technical difficulties here from the YouTube end due to some interference issues, so hopefully you can hear him on the YouTube as well. But Sawyer, we weren't sure for a while today this game was going to be played, and then we find out that it's going to be played and you got to get on a bus and come to Santa Fe.
Yeah, I mean, anytime that your game gets put in jeopardy and there's even the slightest chance that you don't get to play it, I'm sure the guys were bummed out, but 3 o'clock rolled around and we all figured out that, hey, this game is going on, so it's kind of like your mindset and you kind of get messed with the whole time this year. You're so up and down, you don't really know how to feel because you don't want to get all excited and not get to come up here and play. But then, if you don't get to come and play, then you get all bummed out. So, kind of a mixed bag of emotions this season for the guys, but hey,
now it's time to lace them up, go out there and play, and earn yourself a championship game with a win tonight. Yeah, and I'm going to run through some statistics, points-wise, from these earlier contests, Sawyer. We played here back in the early part of January the 17th, and Santa Fe won that game 63-53, and Alden Slaughter, the super soft for Santa Fe, led the way with 38 points. Macon Atkinson had 13. Caleb Hazlitt with 3. Austin Hazlitt with 3. Landon Evans with 3. And Caden Count with 3. Wayne County was led by senior Landon Prater as Landon canned 6 threes en route to 21 points that night. Freshman Kanan Canfield backed him up with 17. Justice Bell had 5. Sailor Skelton 4. Cooper Shamer 4. And Eli McLean 2. Now in the contest played back in Wayne County a little bit later in the year, Wayne County fell 52-34, and that one Slaughter had 29 for Santa Fe. Atkinson 12, Evans 7, Graves 4, just 4 different players for Santa Fe scoring on the night. Wayne County was led by Kamen Canfield with 10. Sailor Skelton had 9, Cooper Shamer with 4, Logan Davis 4, Eli McLean with 5, and Justice Bell with 2. So, Sawyer, I guess the plan's pretty clear on who you got to stop if you're Wayne County.
Oh, yeah. I mean, pretty much any time you play the Santa Fe team, you know that if you can, you're probably not going to stop him, but if you can slow down Alden Slaughter, you have to feel really good about your chances. And for a lot of that game at Waynesboro that night, man, the Cats did a really good job of forcing him into some tough shots. Some that he made, but, I mean, they came out with a great defensive game plan. Just unfortunately, they couldn't take the lid off the basket that night. So, yes, Slaughter, it's almost to the point where you kind of have to just say, all right, Slaughter's going to get his. Now, can we kind of limit everyone else? Because, let him get 30, let him get whatever. But as long as I score more than you, I don't care what you get. You know what I mean? So, hey, it's just that simple. You kind of have to live with him, get what he gets, because he's a tough shot taker and a tough shot maker. He can elevate so well in that jump shot. He gets to the spot so easily. He's athletic. I mean, he's a tough guard for anybody. But, like I said, we saw that Cats defensive game plan the last time against these guys have some good effect. Look, when you hold a team to 52 points, that's not easy to do. No, so obviously the Cats did a lot right that night. It was just the offensive struggles that really hindered the Cats all night, because you felt like the whole game there until about midway through the third quarter, early fourth quarter, the Cats were right in it. But then Santa Fe started knocking down a few shots, and the Cats didn't. And, I mean, that was all she wrote. Well, Santa Fe scored 63 here. They scored 52 in Waynesboro. So you look, and the defense had really improved, at least in the final point total. But when you look at Wayne County's point total, guess who else's defense also improved? Wayne County scored 53 up here and then 34 at Wayne County. So there's two sides to every coin. And while I felt like Wayne County had a good plan for Santa Fe, it seemed like Santa Fe might have had a good plan for Wayne County. Oh, they for sure did. The thing that I noticed most about Santa Fe's defensive game plan at Waynesboro was that they were not going to let the ball go inside, because, Wayne County kept running that Kansas action, looking for a post cut down the block, and Santa Fe, I mean, they almost, it's like they knew it was coming or something, because they were cheating that, really trying to deny the ball from getting inside the three-point arc, and basically telling Wayne County, hey, you're going to have to beat us from outside. And here of late, Wayne County has been shooting very well from the perimeter. Now, you can't live by that. The old saying goes, you live by it, you die by it. So Wayne County, they're going to have to establish something from the outside, but they don't have to live out there, because they have guys with the ability to dribble penetrate, to create for their teammates. And I bragged on Landon Prater the last time out. Landon's gotten so good at getting into the painted area and either taking a layup or finding an open teammate for a layup. And then you've got Cooper Shamer. He can dribble penetrate. He can get to his spot. He can make a shot just as well with that pull-up jumper he's got. Saber Skelton's good from the mid-range area, too. So the Cats have a lot of options that they can go to in order to put up some points against the Santa Fe defense that we saw. But, like you said in Waynesboro, they were very much improved from the first outing. So this is going to be an interesting game, because
Both teams feel like they have a pretty good feel for each other. But, hey, in tournament time, you never know. One team can come out just blazing hot, not miss anything. It's just that it's the beauty of tournament time.
That's right, and you said it, Sawyer. Santa Fe really kept the ball out of the paint when they played in Waynesboro, and I think Wayne County desperately wanted to get into there, because on the looks of things, it would seem they've got an advantage there. When you look at the teams warming up, you see Wayne County looks to have more of an advantage inside, but yet through two contests, that has not proven to be the case. So I don't know if Coach Franks has cooked up a little bit different to see if that can be the case tonight, or it's like you say, three-pointers are going, maybe riding the hot hand out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those. I'm sure that Coach Franks has
an established game plan, but especially this time of year, you just kind of have to go with the flow of the game. If, one thing's not working, you kind of got to ditch it pretty quick. Maybe try to come back to it later, but
the game's going to the pace of the game is going to predicate itself. You're just see when you get out there, you might have the perfect game plan drawn up, you think, and then you get out there, it's not working whatsoever, so then you got to switch up. I mean, it's high school basketball.
You just never know from a night-in, night-out basis.
Well, Sawyer, it should be pretty fun. Both teams are headed to their respective benches here as we're moments away from the start of this district semifinal action between Wayne County and Santa Fe. So we're going to take our final break here. When we come back, we'll have that opening tip for you. This is Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio.
Moment and thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you, the viewer. It is completely free and there will never be a fee to watch these videos. However, if you would like to make a contribution, there are links.
It's been quite an event today. We're glad that you have made it here safely. We're ready to play some basketball. If you would at this time, please rise and remove your hats and join me in a moment of silence as we begin. Thank you. Our national anthem.
A minute might be okay.
Number 21, Keon McLean. Number 23, Justice Bell.
Well, I thought it was going to end in a minute. If it's not, that's why you sent it to me. I thought you were counting down what that was going to be. I didn't know you had to click on something else to play. Yeah, you send that to me. If I get 30 seconds, it'll be good. Sounds great. That'll be awesome. Well, welcome back to Wayne County Basketball here on Big Odie's Radio. We're at the start of the first quarter here is Santa Fe starters Andrew Graves, Austin Hazlitt, Alden Slaughter, Macon Atkinson, and Landon Emmons. It'll be Cooper Shamer, Slater Skelton, Elon McLean, Justice Bell, and Landon Prater. And it'll be Skelton to jump against Evans for the Cats. Wayne County in the road black, Santa Fe in the home white. We're perched here on the balcony, and the tip goes the way of Carter takes it all the way and lays it in with the right hand off the left side to give Santa Fe a 2-0 lead. Bell picks it up at midcourt, gives to Shane. Into the corner to Bell. Bell looks to go baseline, cut off there by Atkinson, finds McLean. Back to Bell. Up top to Skelton. Wayne County working with a 5-out. Prater looks to drive, cut off, kick to Shamer. Kicks back to McLean through his hands, so he's landed on there by Graves. Atkinson now pressuring against Bell. Right wing Skelton. Skelton with a one-hand dribble left. Shamer lobs it inside to McLean. McLean on the catch, trapped underneath the backboard. And as he tries to gather himself, calls for the extra step on the turnover to go to Santa Fe. Good strong defense. They played defense for several passes that time, Sauter. Into the corner to Graves. Up top, Hazlitt. To Slaughter up top. Wayne County in a little bit of a 1-3-1. Into the corner, Hazlitt's three's too strong. Shamer there for the rebound for Wayne County, and the Cats are coming this way. 6:57 to play. Wayne County trailing 2-0 here. Shamer with it now, met by Hazlitt into the corner to Skelton. Evans on him. Slaughter has the assignment on Prater. Handoff Shamer up top. 6:30 to play in the first. Wayne County going to try and get a set going here from the box. Up top to Bell. Not inside, and up top to Skelton. Pitch back to Prater, and Prater loses his balance but finds Skelton inside. Skelton gets it deflected away and goes with a jumper. It's short and a rebound to Atkinson for Santa Fe. Kick ahead to Slaughter, and Slaughter's going to go up for two and get fouled by McLean. As McLean crashes into a Wayne County cheerleader there on the far end. Sawyer, you are with us tonight. I don't know if the YouTube folks can pick us up, as our mic situation's a little bit different than normal tonight. Hopefully they can. I know you're with us on the radio side nonetheless. Slaughter at the line for a free throw, and it's up and good. It's a 3-0 Santa Fe lead. 6:20 to play in the first. Slaughter with all three. And another one for Slaughter, and it's also good. Santa Fe's they typically like to put some kind of pressure on after free throws. They'll let not to theirs. They'll pick up Wayne County in the half court. Shamer with a left-hand dribble, a peel back to the right side and find Bell. Bell to Skelton. Skelton along the baseline. He's turned away and then pushes out to Bell, and Bell loses it out of bounds as one of the Santa Fe players took it right on the chin from Skelton, but it still was a turnover nonetheless. And Santa Fe go the other way. Atkinson will bring it up against the 1-3-1. A little bit of a more of a flattened 1-3-1 for Wayne County. Get it inside there to Graves. His shot missed. The rebound to Evans, and Atkinson on the runner. His shot off the mark, and the rebound to McLean for Wayne County. Shamer the other way. He penetrates, hangs in there, intended for Prater, and it's deflected out of bounds, and it's going to stay with Wayne County. Official up top had to get some help down low, and the call went the way of the Cats. 5:43 to play in the first. Santa Fe 4, Wayne County 0. Prater up top. Looking inside, finds Bell up top, just off the right wing. Prater looks back for the play call as Wayne County set up. Look like they're going to go with another box set, Sawyer. It appears to be. Try to get McLean on the shuffle cut, but there's Bell up top. Landed on by Atkinson. A drive, hang in there, and a kick out to Prater off the left wing. Landon will try and set things again. Right wing Shamer. He'll hang in there from the free throw line. It's off the mark, and the rebound's tapped and controlled by Graves. Santa Fe will look to push. Graves with the left-hand drive, and he's going to be called for a charge as Shamer stands in and takes the hit there along the left lane line. That's the first team foul on Santa Fe, one on Wayne County. With 5:04 starter, that's going to get the freshman into the game for the Cats, Logan Davis and Cayman Camfield. Prater and McLean get a rest for a few possessions here as Davis takes over the point. Feed inside to Skelton. Skelton lets it slip through his hands but tracks down the loose ball on the baseline. Up top, Camfield, left wing Bell steps into a three, and it sticks in between the glass and the backboard. And Slaughter trying to jump and get it on the second try, gets it. And on the alternating possession, it's going to stay with Wayne County. 4:47 to play in the first. Wayne County trailing 4-0 here to Santa Fe. Logan Davis inbound into the corner to Shamer. Camfield thought about the three, decided against it. A handoff Davis. Davis looks to drive left, flips up a runner, front rim, and the rebound's tapped. It's going to go out of bounds, and they're going to give it to Santa Fe. It must have been Davis, Sawyer, at the last try. I'm looking through bars here. It's like I'm incarcerated up here. Atkinson to the left wing to Hazlitt. Back over to Atkinson. Nothing along the side. Wayne County standing at 1-3-1. They try and go in the corner. It's a miscommunication as Hazlitt cut in, but Graves didn't cut out. Pass goes out of bounds and over to Wayne County. And Davis will bring it up here for the Cats. Net there by Graves. Looking inside, not there. Bell wide open at the top. This time the three no good. Camfield there for the rebound. Good head fake by Cayman, and he scores it off the glass. Second chance points there, Cayman Camfield, and that's his specialty. He's got a lot of specialties, but that's one of them. Hazlitt up top, trying to set things up against the Wayne County zone. Atkinson, right wing. Pass fake, left. Into the corner. Hazlitt open for a three, and that was good. If you can get the three-point shot against this zone from the corners, that's going to be a tough reach for the Wayne County defense. It's a 7-2 Santa Fe lead, 3.5 to play in the first. Davis up top. Handoff Bell. Bell looks to drive. Guarded there by Atkinson. Kick back to Davis. Logan to Canfield. Back to Davis. Open for three. Decides to drive. Handoff Bell. He looks to drive with the left hand. Hangs in there. Gets a block by Atkinson. Gets his own rebound and puts it in. 7-4. 3:10 to play in the first. Slaughter the other way. Met there by two defenders. Right wing Atkinson. Atkinson goes back up top to Slaughter. Slaughter going to launch a deep three from the top. It's off the mark, but Santa Fe there for the rebound. And finding a way with the left hand with Andrew Graves high off the glass to give Santa Fe a 9-4 lead with 2:50 to play in the first. So Wayne County getting a rebound. Santa Fe got a second chance that time. Shamer, left wing Bell. Bell, Davis up top. Shamer off the right wing. Looks to get it inside, instead looks to drive along the baseline. Goes for a reverse and finds a way. Wow. That was a high degree of difficulty there. Slaughter spinning in the paint. Hangs in, shot short. Able to get his own rebound. He'll score it right at the front of the rim. 11-6. Canfield had his hands on it, and one of the few times he just couldn't clutch it. Davis looks to drive. He's got a lane all the way to the rim, and he lays it in with a backhand. And it's 11-8. Wayne County able to get to the rim here for a couple of close-in shots. 2 minutes to play exactly. Atkinson, right wing Slaughter. Slaughter faked a deep three, instead found Atkinson. He'll launch a deep three from the left side. It's too strong. Canfield claims the rebound for Wayne County. Outlet to Bell. Justice coming this way. Hesitates, kicks it back to a trailing Canfield, who will drive. Cut off along the baseline, back to Bell. Bell hesitates, resets, and drops in the three to tie things. 11-11, 1:35 to play here in the first. Slaughter will walk it up. Left wing. There to Graves. Graves steps in. Passes on the three. Gives it back to Atkinson. Atkinson over to Graves. Graves met there by Davis. Cross courts it to Atkinson. 1:09 to play in the first. Santa Fe being deliberate. Slaughter launches a deep three. Rattles out. Evans there for the rebound for Santa Fe, but gets it stolen by Shamer. Shamer up the sidelines. Somehow able to gather it in after kicking it himself. Misses the three from the corner, and now Slaughter going the other way. Taking it in against Davis. And they're going to wipe off the shot attempt. It'll be Santa Fe ball along the baseline. Good foul there, Logan Davis, to prevent that basket, Sawyer. 51 seconds to play here in the first. We're tied at 11. Inbound there to Slaughter. Slaughter makes a move around Shamer, and Shamer gets a block and a rebound to Davis for Wayne County. Shamer off the left wing. Now to Prater. It's Prater and McLean check back in for Saylor, Skelton, and Justice Bell. Canfield up top McLean. Left wing Shamer, feed inside Canfield. Canfield spins, goes with the left hand, comes up short, rebound to Graves, or the pitch ahead to Graves rather. And then they're going to get a foul there on Davis on the block. Let's see about the shot attempt. We got to talk here. They may have a walk or something. They're going to call it on the baseline. And it's going to be 2 on Davis. Now wait a minute, who did he call that on? He called it on Shamer. So that's only 1. I think they substituted Davis out thinking it was going to be 2. Atkinson looking to drive. Flips up a runner, and Wayne County going to be guilty of another foul. And this will put Atkinson at the line with 18.7. Who's that one on? That one's on Prater. Atkinson's first free throw up and good. Santa Fe reclaims the lead 12-11 with 18.7 to play here in the first. Second one for Atkinson, also good. 13-11. 15 seconds. A little pressure there by Santa Fe in the backcourt. And Shamer now with it across midcourt for Wayne County. Trying to set things up. Guarded there by Haslett. Crosses over, drives all the way to the rim and lays it in. Evans inbounds. Atkinson's long shot blocked by Bell out of bounds, and our score after one is Santa Fe 13, Wayne County 13. And we'll be back with second quarter action after this timeout. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio.
This live stream possible for you, the viewer. It is completely free and there will never be a fee to watch these videos. However, if you would like to make a contribution, there are links to my Venmo and PayPal in the description of this video. And I thought I would offer a way if someone would like to contribute. It is not a requirement, it is only if you wish to. I will ask that you please subscribe to this channel and click the thumbs up button. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
County Basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. We're just starting the second quarter, and it's going to be Santa Fe basketball. On the floor for the Cats, Sprader, McLean, Bell, Canfield, Shamer. Santa Fe with it. Now Slaughter with it up top after a few passes on the left side. They'll go to Atkinson in the right corner. It's Atkinson, Graves, Slaughter, Evans, and Hazard. Hazard's passing to in the corner. The Atkinson is deflected out of bounds and it'll stay with Santa Fe. Left wing Slaughter. Slaughter got a little bit of a gap. He wants to go with the right hand, finds a cutter underneath, but Shamer steps in and makes the steal. Shamer with a crossover. He'll take it all the way, lay it up. Too strong. McLean there for the rebound. He put that kick. His second putback attempt no good, but gets fouled. He'll have a chance to give Wayne County a lead. Sorry, I don't recall Wayne County having a lead to this point. I know they tied it at 11. So this would be Wayne County's first lead. First foul there on Hazlitt for Santa Fe. And McLean, in fact, cashes the free throw to give the Cats that lead, 14-13. Another one upcoming for EY, and it's also good. EY 2 for 2 with the strike. And it's a 15-13 lead with 7:20 to play in the second. Left wing Hazlitt. Atkinson to Slaughter. Slaughter with a fadeaway. Line drop shot. How do you make that? Yeah. Huge. We're tied at 15. Shamer looking to drive down the baseline. He's going to call for a charge, and Hazlitt anticipated. Jumped in front. And that'll be 2 on Cooper. Because they called that one earlier that we thought was on Davis on the shot. 7:02 to play in the second. We're tied at 15. Hazlitt off the left side. Wayne County staying in the 1-3-1. Canfield giving plenty of space there on the top side. Slaughter with 3 off the left side. And it rattles in. It's 18-15 Santa Fe here with 6:45 to play in the second. Slaughter, we didn't see him make a single 3 up here last time, but he hadn't been hesitant to drop or take some opportunities this game. Shamer trying to find Canfield and finally does here in front of Santa Fe bench. Up top McLean, left wing Bell, trying to get Canfield on the post here on the left block. Not there. Up top Shamer. Shamer back to Bell off the left wing. This time he finds Canfield. Canfield turns through 3 guys. Shot too strong. The rebound tapped and controlled by McLean. Saved to Prater. Prater on a short jump up drops it in. 18-17, 6:10 to play. Wayne County with that all-important second chance. And Prater cashes it in. Slaughter finds a cutter underneath. And Graves loses the handle. Here comes Prater, and it's a 3-on-1 for Wayne County. And Prater lays it up, but it's too strong, and they get a foul on Slaughter. Slaughter couldn't decide whether to challenge Sawyer or get out of the way. It worked out for him with the foul. And Prater nearly cashed that in for a 3-point opportunity. 5:57 to play in the second. Landon at the line for 2. Front rim's the first. That's 3 team fouls on Santa Fe, 5 on Wayne County. Keep an eye on Shameless. He's got to play a while here with 2 fouls, Sawyer. The second one in is good. We're tied at 18, 5:56 to play in the second. Evans back to the trail on Atkinson. He wants the 3 there off the right side. That's 21-18. Inbounds to Prater. And Landon will walk it up to the Cats. Santa Fe just standing solid man-to-man. Atkinson pushing up on Bell up top. Back to Prater off the right wing. Looks to drive. Picks up the dribble. Cross court to Shamer. Shamer wants a deep three. Harker, and it's good. 21-21, 5:24 to play here in the second. Slaughter works his way around Bell. Back to Graves. Atkinson. Three off the left side. It's good. It's back and forth. Here we go. 5:10 to play in the second. Santa Fe reclaims a 24-21 lead. Bell across midcourt. Atkinson applying the pressure there. McClain up top. Looking to drive with a left hand. Pitches to Bell. Bell turns the corner. Flips up the runner. Front rim. Canfield there for the rebound. It's put back blocked from the backside by Slaughter. And it's 2 on the sophomore, Auden Slaughter. Ooh, and they're going to take him out. Wow. Here comes Garrison Mills. Canfield's first free throw up and good, and that gets Sailor Skelton in there, as well as Garrison Mills, and he'll check in for Slaughter. Skelton to check in for McClain. Now, when we saw Slaughter take the bench with the foul trouble in Wayne County, they just held the ball against the Wayne County zone. So if you're Wayne County, you may pivot out of that zone if that's the situation. Second free throw for Canfield rattles in. Cats within 1, 24-23, 4:50 to play in the second. Atkinson across midcourt. He looks to go against Bell. Finds a wide open Graves up top. His three-pointer too strong, and the rebound to Shamer for Wayne County. So they didn't hold it. They went for it. Came up empty. Here's Shamer with a dribble. Up top, Prater. Prater looks inside to Canfield. Canfield puts up a running hook. It's no good. And the rebound to Graves for Santa Fe. It might be the Atkinson show here now. Run a little set here against the Wayne County man. Atkinson off the right wing. Picks up a ball screen going left. Hazlitt thought about the three instead and went in the corner to Graves. Graves picks up the dribble and hooks a pass for that left hand up top to Atkinson. Mills with a catch up top. Slowing it down here for Santa Fe as we at 3:46 to play. Mills, he's wide open for the three, and he doesn't even think about it. Graves on the drive, picks up the dribble, kicks it back to Atkinson. If he can make a shot off a ball screen from Mills, it's going to be hard to step in, but nice job there by Sailor to jump out there and take that away. Graves on the drive with the left hand, and Shamer's going to be called for the third foul. He's had a pretty good night thus far, but he just couldn't resist the opportunity to try and block that shot, Sawyer. That's 3 on the sophomore for Wayne County, and that puts Graves at the line for 2. His first free throw rattles in. Santa Fe by 2, 25-23. Another one upcoming here for the lefty. And it rattles in. 26-23 Santa Fe. So they played it even with Slaughter on the bench, Sawyer. And as Davis has come back in to check in for Shamer. Skelton up top. Wayne County running some flex action here. Davis with a catch. There's Prater. Feed inside to Skelton. Skelton goes to an up and under. Flips up a nice little floater just outside the paint and drops it in. 26-25. There goes Atkinson another way, all the way to the rim, and he lays it in. And timeout Wayne County. It's Santa Fe 28, Wayne County 25 starters. So they played nearly 2 minutes of action here with Slaughter out and still maintain a 3-point lead.
Anybody but him right now. Make the other guys prove they can get outside, they can get to the rim, because Atkinson's very capable of, when he gets a head of steam like that, he can get to the rim pretty well. Somebody step in, take a charge. You've got to do something to throw him off his rhythm,
because right now he's in kind of a rhythm.
He's playing good basketball right now, so
and Wayne County, you got to throw something at him that he's not expecting.
He's the only threat on the floor.
Back to action here. Wayne County out of that timeout. 16 fouls now on the Cats. It's a 28-25 lead for Santa Fe. Davis off the right wing. trying to look inside to Camfield. Help side too much in the way, and now they find Prater open for three in the corner. Front rim gets his own rebound, goes to the rim, gets it blocked, but also a foul there on Mills. And so Coach Slaughter here from Santa Fe pleading with his guys to get some box outs. Prater's first free throw rattles in. That makes it 28-26 with 2:39 to play in the second. That's the 5th team foul on Santa Fe. Prater's second three also good. And it's 28-27. Atkinson to walk it up for Santa Fe. We got a timeout here for the Wildcats of Santa Fe.
Coach has seen enough of it, I guess. So, whoever Slaughter's going, go right at his chest.
Chance, do something. Try to pick up a third foul.
It's kind of tough whenever he's sitting out like that. You only cut into the lead 2, but you can't get too aggressive trying to do things. But I know they're going to put him in here on offense, Sawyer, because they don't want to fall behind, I'm sure, at the half. You know what I mean?
And if he drives,
if there's any semblance to him driving,
somebody take it ahead, you got to do something to get him back off the board.
It looks like they're going to play a triangle in 2, Sawyer. We've seen this some as they're guarding Atkinson and Slaughter. Slaughter with a catch, hand off to Atkinson, bounce feed over to Graves, to Evans. Evans into the corner to Hazlitt, to Atkinson. 2:14 to play, and they hand off to Slaughter. Slaughter up top. Cut off there, right wing. Wide open Graves. His three-pointer good. And it's a 31-27 lead. A little bit of separation here for Santa Fe with that three. At least a 2-possession game now. Davis with a dribble out near midcourt. Right wing to Bell. Bell up top to Davis. Davis to Camfield. Camfield looks inside, not there. Right wing Bell. Up top Camfield. Now Davis turns the corner. He flips up a runner. That's right. Evans finds Slaughter back up top. He's guarded by Bell. Graves going to try another three. That one's short. But Evans out-battles Skelton for the rebound, and Atkinson drives in, hangs in there, and picks up the foul on Skelton. And Atkinson will go to the free throw line for 2 with 1:17 to play here in the second. That's 17 fouls. That's just the first on Saylor, though. Atkinson's first free throw up and good. 32-29, the Santa Fe lead. Second one, also good. 33-29. Davis works it up for the Cats with a right hand. Slaughter will give him plenty of space. Left wing Camfield. They run a little bit of Kansas action. They can't get it to Camfield, and then finally lob it inside. Camfield on a spin left, scores it with a right hand. Just patience that time paid off. Atkinson left wing to Graves. Santa Fe in front 33-31 here as we're inside a minute, 43 seconds to be exact here in the first half. Yeah, both teams, I think, content to take this situation into the half. Handoff there to Hazlitt. Hazlitt with a dribble out along the left wing. They're staying in the triangle. Slaughter with 20. Bell gives him plenty of space as he's dribbling out near midcourt. Now basically a double team out there as Prater's joined in at the top of that triangle. Down to 10 seconds. The count's not on. Kick into the corner. Graves with a shot fake. A kickback. There's Slaughter. Slaughter with 3. Hangs in there. Flips up a runner. No good. And Skelton claims the rebound for Wayne County. And our score at the half is Santa Fe 33. Wayne County 31. We'll be back with a quick recap of the first half after this break. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio. Thank you, sir.
However, if you would like to make a contribution, there are links to my Venmo and PayPal in the description of this video, and I thought I would offer a way if someone would like to contribute. It is not a requirement, it is only if you wish to. I will ask that you please subscribe to this channel and click the thumbs up button. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
To 31 here over Santa Fe. It was tied at 13 after one. Sawyer, before I get
$120 Santa Fe at the half, so we're pretty consistent in that approach, and you got some totals for us. Yeah, we'll start with Santa Fe. We have Andrew Graves with 7. Austin Hazlett, or Hazlett, however you want to say that, with 3. Alden Slaughter with 11. Leading the way, Macon Atkinson with 12 points. Good first half for Atkinson there. For Wayne County, we have Cooper Shamer with 7. Logan Davis 4. Saylor Skelton 2. Eli McLean 2. Justice Bell 5. Cayman Campfield 6. And Landon Brader with 5. And so once again, our score here at the half is Santa Fe 33, Wayne County 31. We'll be back with second half action after this break. You're listening
just wanted to tell you folks that are watching the stream. You folks that are watching the stream, the reason for the audio problems is I use a wireless system, and they have a wireless microphone system in this gymnasium, so it interferes with my signal. So you're not going to hear much of Sawyer tonight, but you'll hear David. But that's the best we could do tonight. We tried everything in the book to try to fix it, but it's just one of those things that you have to deal with when you're on the road. So we apologize for the audio, but it is what it is.
We're at the half, and it's Santa Fe 33, Wayne County 31. Santa Fe Sawyer able to escape with Alden Slaughter on the bench for a few minutes with 2 fouls. Within Wayne County able to say, well, Cooper Shamer picked up 3, and Wayne County able to get into half only down 2. And this has been basically a carbon copy to this point of the first 2 games that we've seen.
Lead was maybe 6 points or so, something like that. So, hey, great job by Wayne County of not letting that slow start get the best of them, because they clawed right back in. They had a lead for a pretty decent little chunk of time there. Obviously, that was when, well, no, it was before Slaughter came out of the game, I believe. But then Atkinson kind of started getting going, and, Cooper picked up his 3rd foul. So he's got to be very conscious of that right now, because if he picks up the 4th foul here early in this 3rd quarter, that's a nightmare scenario.
Wayne County basketball to start things. Inbound to Shamer in the backcourt. Both teams back with their starters. Bell, Shamer, McLean, Saylor, Skelton, and Landon Prater for the Cats. Bell going to step into a 3 from the top of the key, and it rattles around and comes out. And a rebound to Graves for Santa Fe. Bell goes for a steal, comes up Indy. Atkinson finds Slaughter open for 3 on the right wing, and he taps it in. Made Wayne County pay for going for that steal, Sawyer. And it's 36-31. Santa Fe now with 7:27 to play here in this 3rd quarter. Santa Fe back to its starters as well. Shamer with it off the left wing, finds himself open for 3, and he drops it in. Coming out hot here in the 2nd half. 36-34, Wayne County needed that one. Hanging in the air and throwing a pass into the corner, Slaughter. And then Graves throws it right back and step back 3, and that one's way off. And the rebound to Wayne County, and Shamer sets up a box set play here for Wayne County. Looking inside, can't get it. Up top, Bell steps into a 3. That's on line. It rattles out, and they're going to get Skelton going over the back for the rebound. That'll be the 1st team foul on Wayne County. The 2nd on Saylor Skelton, I believe, Sawyer.
And sometimes you'll get away with that little
reach over like that, but sometimes you just have to.
He's got position on me, just lift for the next.
Atkinson steps into 3 there off the right wing, and it rattles out. Rebound on the putback. Wayne County doesn't give up any second chance, but they did that time. Hand off to Bell. Bell picks up a ball screen. Tries to get Saylor on the roll, and he lays it up, comes up short. We get a foul on the rebound. Santa Fe had it, and the coach here from Santa Fe going to question that. That's on Atkinson. Oh, well, it's 2 and 1. I don't know if it was 12. Yeah, that's his first. The 1st team foul Santa Fe. Skelton up top. Right wing to Shamer. Shamer on a pull-up along the baseline. He hangs in there and drops in the jumper. 38-36. Evans, hand back to Slaughter. Slaughter looks to reset things here against the 1-3-1. Bounce feed into the corner, Atkinson. He's going to get called for a travel. 5:59 to play in the 3rd. It's 38-36 Santa Fe. Wayne County with a chance to tie or take the lead with a long one. Shamer across midcourt. Met there by Hazlitt. Left wing to McLean. Looks like it is flex action, Sawyer. Well, no. Yeah. There was a lot of dribbling for that. That's kind of what threw me off. Wayne County didn't get the set they wanted, as it looked like there were some flex cuts, but then also you don't normally see the cross-court dribbling in that. So just 3 timeouts now for Wayne County the rest of the way. 5:39 to play here in the third. And it's Santa Fe 38, Wayne County 36. So it's been one basket and an answer so far to this point in the second half.
So far on the scoring side, obviously, the Cats remain down 2, but how can they contain Slaughter in the second half? That's going to be the key.
Well, staying out of the bonus would be one thing.
That would. And then if you start stopping Slaughter, how do you stop Adkins? Because they're kind of like 1A, 1B right now. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Cats can maintain that.
Shamer across midcourt. Up top of Plains. We've got an illegal screen here underneath, and if that's on Shamer, that's 4. And it is. Yeah, they're going to get Davis and Canfield into the game for McLean and Shamer. 5:31 to play here in the third, and it's 38-36. Not what you want. Atkinson across midcourt. Cross courts it there to Hazlitt. Now to Slaughter. Zone defense here, Wayne County. Slaughter gets a shot blocked there by Skelton. And there's Graves. Graves finds the cutter and Hazlitt. And Hazlitt hangs in there and scores it. Not even got it blocked and still stayed with it and scored it. Here right in front of us. Some of the others stepping up here for the Wildcats of Santa Fe. Davis, left wing Prater. Jump pass inside there by Bell to Canfield, and they're going to get Evans holding Canfield underneath. And that's 2 fouls now on Santa Fe as well, the first on Evans. Skelton with a catch. Prater, right wing Bell. Bell fakes the lob inside, goes to the left-hand dribble to Davis. Cross court to Canfield. Canfield lines up the 3, rattles it out. The rebound to Slaughter. Slaughter looking to drive, goes up, hangs in, gets a shot blocked by Bell, and there's Prater going the other way with it. Prater with a speed dribble with the right hand, cut off along the baseline, hooks a pass inside to Skelton, and Skelton flips up a hook shot, and it's good. Wayne County within 2, 40-38, 4:23 to play in the third. Slaughter off the right side. Picks up the dribble, steps through, and finds Atkinson. In the corner to Graves. Up top to Atkinson. Ooh, his feed nearly gets away from Hazlitt. Hazlitt tracks it down to safe possession for Santa Fe. Slaughter, 1-3. Now going baseline. Met by 2 Wayne County defenders. Lob up top to Graves. Graves wants to drive. Pull up elbow shot, and it rattles out. But Evans out battles Canfield and lays it in for 2. Strong hands of Evans. Able to rip it away and get the score. 42-38, 3:43 to play in the third. Davis, hand off to Bell. Bell with a pull-up from deep, and they're going to get Atkinson for a foul. That was going to be a tough 2-point shot, Sawyer. Not the foul you want if you're Atkinson. Shamer on the bench with 4 here for Wayne County. That's 2 on Atkinson. That's the 13th foul on Santa Fe. As Bell's at the free throw line, his first free throw up and good. 42-39 with 3:36 to play in the third. Another one for Bell. And that was also good. 42-40. Slaughter back the other way to the trailing Evans. Evans to Slaughter. Slaughter with enough of a gap. Step back, fade away from deep front rim. And there's Hazlitt. Hazlitt foot back blocked by Canfield, rebounded by Skelton. Davis now the other way, hangs in there. Prater for the lead from the court. Canfield claims the rebound for the Cats, works his way inside, steps to 2 defenders and scores it. to tie things up for the Cats. 42-42, 3:05 to go in the third, and Tennessee going to call timeout here. That'll be their second timeout. So the Wildcats will have 3 just like Wayne County.
Cannon's coming and made things happen with these offensive rebounds, and especially during the first half, finding open teammates, getting the drives, and I mean, Wayne County came to play tonight, and I'm sure that some people, and myself included, to some point saw that, Santa Fe beat them by double digits both times, but I mean, like I said in the pregame, you just never know in this kind of environment. The juices are flowing. It's tournament time. I've seen way crazier things happen.
Well, this is kind of where it got away from Wayne County and Waynesboro. Remember, it was about like this, but tonight Slaughter's frustrated, and he's taking tough shots, a lot tougher than he took in Waynesboro, and it's a big difference as we look at what happens here down the stretch. It's 42-42, 3 minutes to play in the third. Santa Fe ball. Slaughter met there by Bell. Gray's going to launch a 3. It's no good, and Canfield claims the rebound for Wayne County. Davis ahead of the pack. Now he'll turn around and come to the top. For Wayne County, Davis trying to regain control with a dribble. Up top there to Bell. Left wing Prater. Prater looks to drive, cut off, finds Davis. Davis bounce feed Canfield. Canfield going to get called for an offensive foul as he reached up. He did push off with the left hand, I think, with that one. Or at least it was a good sell job there by Santa Fe. It could have been. I'm a long way off, but I could see him kind of fall backward. 42-42, 2:20 to play here in the third. Slaughter bounce feed over to Graves. Graves has been aggressive here this half. The left
near midcourt when he can keep there. And Wayne County is going to be content to stay in the triangle.
Slaughter trying to find an opening. Instead, hands off to Evans in the corner.
Sends things up, finds Slaughter. Slaughter looking to drive, cut off. Canfield down underneath, and the pass stolen. Narrowly avoids touching the end line. It's Wayne County basketball.
Has to take a lead here once again. 1:50 to play in the third. Davis up top, guarded up by Hazlitt, right wing Canfield. Couldn't get the reversal, and now they're trying to find Prater inside. Bell with it on the wing, lob inside Canfield. He gets to it, makes the catch. Hook pass stolen away by Slaughter. Puts ahead. Yeah, Clay, he somehow makes that one. There's it hit the back and the front and dropped through. I thought he might have missed that point-blank shot. It's a 44-42 lead, Santa Fe. Skelton feed up top. Canfield has to save it from going back court. Gives away to Prater. Prater cross court to Bell. Open for 3 in the lead for Wayne County. No good in the rebound to Slaughter. And here comes Slaughter on a push ahead, trying to get it before Wayne County set the defense. Hangs in the air, flips up a shot, no good, gets his own rebound, and lays it in. So they're going to call a jump ball there as he had ripped it away from Canfield. Inbound to Slaughter, and Slaughter is going to be fouled there by Bell as Slaughter tried the fadeaway. 55.3 seconds, and it's the 4th team foul on Wayne County here with 55 to play in the third. Slaughter at the stripe trying to increase the Santa Fe lead. And he knocks in the first. That pushes it to a 3-point advantage. Slaughter with another, and that one comes out. Wayne County just down 3 here, 45-42, with 50 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Davis with a dribble up top, right wing Skelton. Up top Canfield, they'll try this Kansas action again. Jump feed inside. Skelton comes down with it, loses the handle, and they're going to get a push from behind. They're on Evans, and that'll put Skelton at the line for 2 free throws. That's 2 fouls on Evans as Skelton misses the first. Taylor can cut it to 2. Wayne County going to stay in the triangle. And he does so with the second free throw. 45-43. Santa Fe may be content to hold for one shot. Hazlitt, he could just hold it, but he's not. He wanted to dribble it. Now they're going to tell him just to hold it, not dribble it. 20 seconds to go here in the third. Hazlitt just holding it on his hip. And they're going to put the 2 being guarded here along the baseline and try and get a down screen here on the side in front of us for Atkinson. Instead of handoff to Slaughter, and Slaughter gets bumped up top by Prater. And that's going to be the 5th team foul on Wayne County. So you're just 6.4 left here in the third. Into Atkinson. Atkinson with a 3 here at the horn, and he banks it in. And that's going to put 48-43. Big Oldies Radio.
The viewer. It is completely free and there will never be a fee to watch these videos. However, if you would like to make a contribution, there are links to my Venmo and PayPal in the description of this video, and I thought I would offer a way if someone would like to contribute. It is not a requirement, it is only if you wish to. I will ask that you please subscribe to this channel and click the thumbs up button. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.
County basketball here on Big Oldies Radio. We're at the start of the fourth quarter. It's Santa Fe 48, Wayne County 43. Wayne County basketball to start things. Skelton, Camfield, Bell, Davis, Prater for Wayne County. Hazlitt, Slaughter, Graves, Atkinson, Evans for Santa Fe. Wayne County, Skelton pass up top to Camfield. Look for the back door, not there. Bell on the jump feed inside Camfield, turns, goes high off the glass, gets his own rebound. Putback attempt short as well, but a foul on Santa Fe, and Camfield to go to the line for 2 free throws. Who's that one on, Sawyer? That's 3 then. That would be huge. Camfield eyes the first, and it rattles out. McLean checks in for Skelton here with 7:43 to play in the fourth. 5 team fouls each side, 3 timeouts each side. Camfield tried to cut it to 4 here on the free throw. He'll get an extra one. Doesn't need it. As he nets it, Slaughter had slipped into the lane too quick. 48-44. Well, Sawyer was 48-43 at the end of 3. Wayne County trailed 45-40 after 3 earlier in the game played up here. So this one's kind of played that same way. Let's hope Wayne County has a little different outcome in the 4th. Slaughter works against Davis. Now against Prater. Cut off, kicks it back to Atkinson here off the right side. His 3 short, and Davis claims the rebound. Graves had the open 3 and gave it up to Atkinson. And now Davis with it across midcourt through Wayne County trying to set something up. Now feed up Prater. Right feed well. Bell loses it.
Camfield, no reset.
6:58 to play in the 4th. They'll cut off, and they're going to get a foul there on Atkinson.
If I got it right, we'll see. 48-44. That's the 16th foul on Santa Fe, and that's 3 on Atkinson.
They're starting to get the foul trouble could really be a difference. Prater up top. Little feed to McLean. Here comes Slaughter. Slaughter ahead of the pack. He'll take it. Missed the shot. And the rebound to Wayne County. McLean did just enough to force the miss. Davis, kick into the corner. Prater, shot fake. Bell reset. Launches the 3. Basket in. 48-47. 6:27 to play in the 4th. Slaughter with a dribble up top. Right wing Hazlitt. Up top Graves. Huge shot there by Bell. And what a turn of events when it looked like Slaughter had the breakaway. Graves going to shoot a three, and that's going to come up short. And the rebound to Campbell. They're just daring Graves to shoot it, Sawyer. He doesn't look as comfortable now. Prater, right wing Camfield, up top McLean. Trying to get Camfield on the ceiling side. Prater's drive, kick back to Bell. 5:45 to play in the fourth. Camfield off the left hand, poked away momentarily. Back to Bell. Gives it to Camfield. Throws it down. Here comes Slaughter. Slaughter trying to turn Prater around. Lifts it up on the move, scores it, but they're going to say it was before the shot. The foul on Prater. And it'll be Santa Fe ball along the baseline.
On Wayne County in the third on Prater. Atkinson to inbound. Slaughter
Kicks it to Evans. And Evans a hand back to Atkinson. Atkinson gives back up to Graves. Right wing Evans back to Graves. Atkinson on a curl. Kicks it out Evans. Back to Graves. Graves on the drive. Steps through. Flips up the side of the shot. Drops it in. 3-point lead. 50-37 Santa Fe. 5 minutes nearly to play here in the fourth. And that's 5 minutes exactly. Hand off to McLean. And they're going to get a foul on Graves out near midcourt. And that's going to put Eli at the line, Sawyer, for a 1-and-1. 4:58 to play in the fourth. And McLean misses the first, and Slaughter goes high for the rebound, and they'll run it with Atkinson. Atkinson finds Graves underneath, and he calls it in for another deuce. And that puts Wayne County up Santa Fe up 52-47 with 4:48 to play here in the fourth. As it's been Graves. He hadn't had the touch from three here in the second half, but a couple of big baskets there. Sawyer to widen this thing out to 5.
Yeah, Wayne County just being way too, he's just getting to the rim way too easy. I don't know any other way to put it. Which I know you're daring him to shoot from outside or whatever, so you might not be, closing out Harlem or anything, but, all he's doing right there is putting his head down, getting to the rim and making layups. You got to make it a little tougher on him than that. These last 4 minutes and 48 seconds, you
Prater and McLean will take a seat as Shamer and Skelton enter. Skelton with it off the right wing. Up top, Camfield. Camfield looking for the backdoor play, not there. Instead, they'll find Bell. Bell picks up a ball screen, hooks a pass into Camfield. Camfield tries to work his way inside. Running hook, score it! Nice move from the freshman, Captain K-Man. And it's 52-49 with 4:20 to play in the fourth. Santa Fe by 3. Up top there, Hazlitt. Handoff Atkinson. Graves. And working around to Evans in the corner. Well, they could. They got a 3-point lead. Atkinson, he wanted it, but Wayne County's defense converged, squeezed off that lane. Evans with it up top. Now they'll find Hazlitt underneath. He'll turn and kick it out to Atkinson. Atkinson's got a hand.
get from going out of bounds. Bell putting a little bit of pressure up top.
Now Graves finds a cutting Evans. Evans turned around. Graves' elbow shot. Nothing to add. Graves has been the player here in the second half.
Graves is accepting the challenge. Wayne County's been daring, and he has done it. Skelton up top. Davis. Davis trying to feed inside, and they're going to get a foul on Evans as he was trying to get around in front.
Camfield, and that's going to be 4 on Evans, and that put Camfield at the line. Atkinson's asking the official underneath for a clarification on something. This is a 1-and-1, so you're 3:23 to play in the fourth. Santa Fe 54, Wayne County 49. Camfield at the line. And knocks in the first. 54-53 right here.
And it's good as well. Inbound to Atkinson.
Wayne County with just 2 timeouts left. Santa Fe with 3. 18 fouls on Santa Fe, 6 on Wayne County. And looks like Santa Fe just going to hold it here against the 1-3-1. Graves works around Skelton. Atkinson up top. Wayne County shifted out of the triangle and 2 and gone to 1-3-1. And Coach Slaughter here from Santa Fe going to use one of those 3 timeouts. Looks like this one will be a full timeout here with 3:01. And Santa Fe 4 to 5. That's all.
We would like to ask that our cleaning crew will probably not be in tonight due to the weather. At the end of the ball game, if you would, please take your trash, bring it with you and throw it in the trash can. It would be greatly appreciated as we have to have school tomorrow in the gym. So if you could help us out, pick up your trash and throw it away on the way out. Thank you.
That's right. That's right.
I would have gave you all the money in my bank account because I did not see that happening. So, hey, credit to him, though. He's played a good.
He's Evans inbound. His 4 fouls. Graves standing all by himself in the backboard. Instead, they'll throw to Atkinson. Wayne County's going to go to a different look here. The triangle. Graves off the right side. He'll get around. Well,
Found Evans to Atkinson, guarded there by Skelton. Over to Graves. This is the triangle 2. Bounce feed up to Atkinson, landed on there by Davis. Santa Fe going to try and hold it here for the last little bit.
Atkinson up top, left wing Graves. Into the corner there to Hazlitt.
Get it. Hand off Atkinson up top, 2:22 to play. Now to Graves, met there by Bell. Wayne County, well, I think they don't look so comfortable with this, Sawyer. I don't think he's got a foul so quickly. Santa Fe just trying to hold it out near midcourt. Jump pass there, Slaughter over to Graves. Pass up top, Atkinson. Nice catch and triple threat there
by Atkinson. And now he's got it back, met there by Davis. Underneath 2 minutes, 1:54 to play. Slaughter. Got the count off. Over to Graves. Graves pushed up on there by Bell. Atkinson up top, met by Davis. Down to 1:38. Now to Slaughter. Slaughter works around Shamer and gives it out to Graves. To Evans. Now to Slaughter. Slaughter works around Shamer. 1:24 to play. Just trying to get the count off. And Canfield reaches in and fouls Slaughter. And that'll put Slaughter at the line for a 1-and-1 with 1:20 to play. .54-51, huge free throws here from Auburn Slaughter. He eyes the first and rattles it in. So they ran quite a bit of time off, Slaughter. It was 3:01 when they called that timeout. It's 1:20 now. And Slaughter makes the free throw to make it 55-51. Slaughter with another. And he has that one as well, and it's 56-51. Davis to inbound. He'll find Bell and then back to Davis, and he'll walk it up. And Coach Franks wants a timeout and to get one with 1:13 to play.
Wayne County. 2 timeouts left for Santa Fe. I believe just 1 left now for. That's what the scoreboard shows now. So Wayne County,
wants to get a basket. Of course, trying to get this pressure going. And it looks like we got. I thought the officials were talking to the game administrator to see if we had any action going on, but doesn't seem to be any forthcoming. Maybe just a friendly little chat there.
Certainly lived up to the hype and the magnitude of the game, but before I go on, we got some shout-outs.
Yeah, get it.
Yeah.
Get it. I'll get Leroy's. Leroy Andrews shout out here with 113 in the fourth. He always listens in, faithful listener.
And I've got a couple. But I got Caleb Keating, my younger brother who shall not be named.
Okay, so Caleb Keating.
Chase Turnbow.
What about the younger one? Spence too? Okay.
And Katie.
All right, Katie. Yeah. How about that? Shamer to inbound as we're back to action here. Finds Davis out near midcourt. Looks for the right hand dribble. Gets to Bell. Bell with a side ball. Left hand pass to Davis. Now it's good. And that cuts it to 2. Shamer's been money tonight. 54. And Graves. Now to Slaughter, and they're going to foul Slaughter as Davis will pick up the foul. And Slaughter will go to the line for 2, but it's still a 1-and-1. 56-54 with Santa Fe lead here at 51.6. Prater a check in for Davis.
Got it right. Would you put Shamer on Slaughter right now so that way you don't want to foul him, so when it goes to anyone else you want to foul?
Oh, he missed the rebound to Canfield. Santa Fe going to have to guard it now with just a 2-point lead. Bell across midcourt. Bounce feed over to Canfield. Canfield back to Bell. Back to Kamen now off the left side up top to Skelton. Prater with a lob inside to Canfield. Canfield works his way, flips up the hook. Too strong. Skelton comes over there with a rebound. His putback no good. And the rebound tapped out of bounds to Santa Fe with 25.7. Wayne County with 2 excellent chances down there. Just couldn't come away with it. 56-54, 25.7 to play. And Bell batted back in by Bell as Hazlitt tried to inbound it to Atkinson. No time came off the clock. We got a timeout here. I'm assuming this is Santa Fe's timeout. Looks like it's a 30. And that'll leave both teams with 1 timeout. 56-54 our score. 25.7 seconds to play here in the fourth. Santa Fe clinging to the 2-point lead. Wayne County just hadn't done. Wayne County's barely had it all this year. A bit there in the second quarter, but they still hadn't gone away the whole night. This is one of those you feel like you could steal maybe, as the pressure's still severely on Santa Fe, especially with a 1-and-1 upcoming. Just 18 fouls, so it's another 1-and-1 on the next foul. You know they want to get to Slaughter or Atkinson, but Slaughter just missed 1. And he was shaky on the first make the last time that he made 1.
Yeah, he was. Man, what an environment, what a game. I mean, I think Wayne County's led for about 2 minutes total. Yeah. Or, in 39 minutes and 35 seconds or whatever it is. But man, this is an instant classic right here. Credit both teams, both coaching staffs, but I'm gonna really enjoy this last 25 seconds.
Shanger on the bench now. They go offense for defense. They're going to go long here to Atkinson. And Canfield pokes it away, but they're going to get a foul there on Kamen. As Atkinson met the pass. A good job by Atkinson to meet the pass. And Canfield playing defensive back really. Nearly came up with the interception. And that's the 3rd foul there on Canfield. That'll get Shamer into the game for Davis. Atkinson at the line. Free throw up and good. 57-54 now, Santa Fe in front. And another one for Atkinson. And that one rattles out. The rebound, no to Evans for Santa Fe. He'll find Atkinson. Slaughter out near midcourt. Slaughter just with a dribble. They get to Atkinson. Atkinson finally fouled there with 15.4 by Prater. This one will be 2, though, Sawyer. With Santa Fe with a big, huge rebound, Sawyer, when they needed it most. Front rim's out. It's not over yet. As Atkinson still got to put this away. That's the fourth foul on Prater I need to mention. And the second free throw here for Atkinson. And he missed it. Wayne County with a three with a chance to tie here. 12 seconds. Bell across midcourt. They're not calling timeout. Bell looking to drive. And then Wayne County calls timeout with 7 seconds. Now the one thing, if you're Santa Fe, you know, do you foul here? 7 seconds to put Wayne County on the line to keep the Cats from getting off a free to potentially tie this contest.
I'm of the firm belief that you do foul, because I don't want to leave it up to a chance. But see, here's the thing: can you go and take a foul, make Wayne County throw up an error? I mean, there's so many things that can happen in such a short span of time. So,
well, when this question comes up to me, you do what you practice. You can't change to me and expect a really good outcome. Just, hey, we're going to foul practice it. Because you got a lot of young kids out here most of the time in these high school games, and they can be trying to certainly execute what you're saying, but if you haven't practiced it, they may foul you in the act. Then you could make it, potentially get an and one.
Yeah.
You might lose. But if they practiced it, you know, we'll see what happens. Santa Fe had a chance to put it away, Sawyer. They had 3 different free throws. Atkinson missed all 3. He missed the second one of a 1-and-1 that would have put Santa Fe up 4, and then Santa Fe got the rebound. Then he got fouled again and missed both after it was a 2-shot foul. Now he's going to come out. So with 7 seconds to go, both teams now out of timeouts. So if Wayne County should score, Santa Fe got no chance to call a timeout to set anything up. I mean, if they could score a 3 to tie it up. And of course, if you score anything but a 3, if you're Santa Fe, this game's pretty much over. You can't take a quick 2 because they don't even have to inbound it.
You don't want to foul a shooter. And I said, like you said, you could have an and one. You just don't want to leave it up to a free throw line. Just play this one straight up like you have been.
Prater to inbound for Wayne County, box set. They get Bell up top, picks up the ball screen, throws up the player. It's off the front of the rim, and the rebound the rebound to Slaughter, and they're going to get a foul call here with less than a second. I don't know if Wayne County realized just how much time they had there, Sawyer. Are they going to put some more time back up? I got 0.3 showing on the clock right here. It's a 57-54 game. And Santa Fe's basically 1 free throw away from putting this one to bed. That would let Santa Fe host the first round of the region. This would put Wayne County on the road for the first round of the region. That would be a week from Saturday night. They didn't change it. Still 0.3. Slaughter's free throw doesn't really matter if he makes the first. 58-54. Slaughter can certainly ice it now. They shot one as well, 59-54, and today they still dribble it out. And our final score tonight, Santa Fe 59, Wayne County 54. We'll be back with a recap in just a minute. You're listening to Wayne County Basketball on Big Oldies Radio. All right, thank you, sir. Welcome back to Wayne County Basketball here on Big Odie's Radio. We're at Santa Fe High School and the site of a Santa Fe win here over the Cats, Wayne County 59-54. We were tied at 13 after 1. Santa Fe led 33-31 at the half, and Santa Fe led 48-43 after 3, and in the final 59-54. And Sawyer, you got some totals for us.
Starting with Santa Fe, we had Andrew Graves with 17, Austin Haslett with 5, Alton Slaughter 19, Landon Evans 2, Macon Atkinson with 16 for the Cats. Cooper Shamer with 15, Logan Davis with 4, Sailor Skelton 5, Eli McLean 2, Justice Bell 10, Cayman Campfield 13, and Landon Prater with 5.
It was anybody's game tonight, but it wound up going Santa Fe's way. Wayne County led a little bit there in the second quarter, but just stayed right there, right on Santa Fe's hip the whole way. But the Wildcats of Santa Fe victorious. Tonight, again, our final score, Santa Fe 59, Wayne County 54. For Sawyer Turnbow, I'm David Hastings. I'd like to say thanks to Jeff back in the studio, and we'll be with you again tomorrow night, February 17th, as the Wayne County Lady Cats will face the Richland Lady Raiders in the District 10A Championship game. The pregame show will begin somewhere around 7:20 on Big Odie's Radio, 100.7 FM, BigOdiesRadio.com, along with WCHS Sports on YouTube.
Big Odie's Radio.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to take a moment and thank my many fine sponsors for making this live stream possible for you, the viewer. It is completely free and there will never be a fee to watch these videos. However, if you would like to make a contribution, there are links to my Venmo and PayPal in the description of this video, and I thought I would offer a way if someone would like to contribute. It is not a requirement, it is only if you wish to. I will ask that you please subscribe to this channel and click the thumbs up button. Now please enjoy the rest of the game.